Start recording. And for everyone on YouTube, hey everybody, Rebel here and welcome back to Oreshika, Tainted Bloodlines. Wow, I cannot talk. Well, it's sort of a not different occurrence, but I cannot speak. We're live streaming this on Friday, and if you weren't here, you missed out a little bit on the fun. But if you are here, thank you for stopping by. Let's get back into Clan Hanko. Well, we will actually now get to see the results. Thank you, Kochin. The results of my re-rolling to try and get a good god. Smug Maru is he's an oppressive god with a high devotion cost. Let me actually show you in Hall of the Union. In Pantheon. Look at them! Right there! He is just under this one. He's actually above the one that we see in the story. That right there is Smug Maru. And his genetic makeup is very good. Somehow better than yours. I guess because more things are perfect in different areas, but I would think that this one would be a bit better just because it's higher bars on a majority of them rather than this one, which is just perfect bars on some, and then the other ones are really not that good. And then we have you, who is, as far as I'm aware, pretty much perfect. I think only one or two stats are like shy of 100% perfect sort of potentials. But that's that. And you're just, I don't even know who you are. Familiar, but I don't know. But now to show you the new clan members. We have Garumaru and Betamaru, keeping up the family name in a very strange way. And oh god, and it's showing the curse already. Fuck. What's your vigor at? Your vigor is still at 100, so we have some potential right there, but I hate that. But to show off, we have Betamaru, who despite me wanting to say no, is now a fencer. Our first fencer. And now you can see the stats that pretty much both the children will have. It looks like it's really good, but if you notice in the Mind Fire one, it's not perfect. It's just not. It's just shy of being perfect. And in the Body Water, I couldn't get it any higher. I re-rolled so many times and got every single one of these hard Mind and Body to be perfect and all, but something else fucked up. This is the closest I got to it being good, after the initial one that we had that I threw away. One stream later, he finally noticed it. Slogan fits the name. You're kidding. And then after that, we have Garumaru, who is a clumsy archer, which should be really worrying, but similar story. Good on a lot of things, but he is just shy of being a demigod that we want. So, thankfully all of these are... Or you're not geared up. Did I gear you up? I did not gear you up either. Oh god, I really stomped early. Let's properly give you guys some equipment now that you guys might be inheriting the throne. This actually, what's this one? Oh yeah, enemy leader. I'll try that one out actually. Give you that. We want the 100 agility one for you. And for you, because we don't really have much fencer stuff, I've been selling a lot of them. I can give you the... Where is it? I'll give you the auto defense just because I really want to try that out. And then after that, we can give you... I have 20 of that? What the hell do I have 20 of that? I don't think I actually have anything that much better either, unfortunately. How the hell did I manage this? Well, we'll stick with that for now. Because of that, we have a bit of training to do, unfortunately, to make these guys worthy to join us in battle. Because Nuiko, I'm sure, is going to die soon. So Beta's magic, damage, and HP are his weak points, while Garu's only shortcoming is his HP. Sort of, I guess. Let's go to training right here. Garumaru, you got to be trained by your mother to make sure that all those secret arts get passed down, and you become great. And then as for Betamaru, you will have to be trained by probably Ranmaru, just keep things going. Yeah. There you go. As much as I do want to say, you know what, let's go into a dungeon with 2 people, it'd be stupid of me. Hey Oreshika, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. But aside from that, we do have something else, technically, that we can do. Hanako, you can get a child, and it will be a godchild, but it's gonna take a bit. And unfortunately, the timing for all of this does not line up. Okay, that's right, I don't even have a team really right now. The X Fighter would just be Hanako and Nuka, because we don't have anyone else that can take the helm. Choose the captain. You know what? Hanako, you'd be the captain for this 2-man cell. How did the twins turn out? They turned out alright to show again. Betamaru is this. If you notice, his fire mind is not perfect, just slight enough. And the water body is good-ish. It's tolerable. While Garumaru is the exact same story. Fire mind is not enough, and water body is not good. It's alright. They're both tried their best. They're gonna both get something going, I'm sure. Aside from that, I do think resting would be a waste just because we need to do something. I hate it when I have the months go without nothing actually happening, so... I already bought the fish, apparently. And I've been told to get this. But I need to get... I want to get a next godchild going, so... Okay, it's alright. Yeah, it's alright. It's passable. It's worthy of the Maru line, but... It is kind of irking just because... Unfortunately, Nekomaru is not a 3rd-generation demigod. Like Ranmaru, who has... very near perfect stats on a lot of things, including hereditary. Which means if it had gone from him, it would have been perfect. It would have been a great moment, but we got a bit impatient and we had to go with Nekomaru, which is a 1st-generation perfectionist. So she still had some bad stats in there, and it took a lot of rerolling to make sure that they did not stay as bad. But thankfully, Kaiba, Dahlia, and Hanako, they're still gonna go. She'll get a godchild, and then she'll maybe go into the branch. I'm not sure. It's up to Kisa, I believe, if she actually does stop by. And as much as I don't want to, we might have to just wait a month out. Not only does training have to happen, but also Hanako, I want her to reach a better sort of age to try and get us another dancer. So this month is going to be very tricky. But I will take to the field for one thing only. Because we gotta make a pit stop. To you. At least I think it was you. Yes, Chrono, we do have a fencer. Wait, not the towns of residence. Because you guys actually have nothing. But if I remember your overview for stuff that I could get, BB's good, Sayaka's good, and you are 9 months old. Well, not as good, but still something that we can do. So, select candidates. Well, actually, was there this one up here good as well? Actually, as well. Good, but not quite. But honestly, it's getting to the point that the perfectionists are taking a lot of resources, so if we can tone that down a little bit and still have good stats, we'd be fine. So future reference, are we ever going to use Tanukis again? Probably not. Yeah, we weren't ready for the feast either, unfortunately, so we skipped it. We had to skip it, coaching us out with an arrow off camera. Apologies you didn't get to see that. But I spared you the horror of seeing our cute little coach and get an arrow to the face. What? No one had the... You had no sign of the curse on you at all. Why are you... Alright, Nuako, just go out, die then. Just be mean like that. if it showed someone's picture, I would actually be surprised. I'd just sort of look at it and go, "You're already dead."
わしが生命を生んだのだ。憎まれて当然。優しくされるとかえって困る。
That's right. She had figured out that she was.
あの人、最後までかっこよかったね。
She was
さ
Seimei's
すがだ
mother.
よ。
Still wrapping my head around that. February.
当主様、おはウィース。
See how Garmao's training last month went? His stats went up a respectable amount. And then how Betamaru go? Not as respectable. And Ranmaru's come of age! Congratulations! We have a visitor from abroad last month. Here in Hanko. And we stung them for a tribute while they were here. I made 2,000 Ryo! Awesome! And Garmaru and Betamaru both learned 12 skills. Probably 6 each.
それじゃ、何をするか迷う。
So Nuhiko just got bored and died. She didn't have the courage. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna die now. And now we have to bring her back. We do have to bring her back to life because the story revolved around her, unfortunately, sort of. And we need to do this, but we need to wait 1 month, and we need 3,000 devotion to do that. So as soon as we're able, we have to go out and get a bit of devotion from things. But unfortunately, training must happen again. So Garumaru, train with Enin again. Actually, how is your vigor doing? You could join us. Yeah, you might be able to join us in a little bit. And after that, training for Betamaru should go to Ranmaru. Hanako, as the only one that's able to go out, I am not going to be so stupid. Really. But if only you were older. If only Hanako was a little older, we would actually make the new high tier dancer. If only. The lone warrior. She's making you bring her along, but she's making you pay for it. No wonder COD fucking hates her. Yeah, kind of. Only now, so far into the game, am I really seeing why COD is like, why is it fucking her always? But I'm seeing it more from a narrative perspective of, I don't mind taking her along. She can be a decent member, maybe a sort of a deadweight sometimes, but I don't mind her. The thing that really hit me though was just, my clan is kind of irrelevant. If it was any other clan, Manuka would still be the center of it all. For what patch, Oreshika? Actually, what do you mean? I'd like to know. Was she actually worse earlier? Do we have anything else? We have fish to offer you, but we're not going out right now, so... But when we do go out, we'll need some blessings. And let's go into the town. We got some what's it called? We got some things, so let's get another fish. Another offering for our goddess. The Jap had 3 patches to rebalance? Oh shit. Cost around 10,000. What? That'd be terrible. Yeah, coaching can't believe it. We're gonna have to wait 1 more month just to get these 2 kids going. Then we can get devotion and try and bring her back again. Or, to be more honest, I think I'm gonna skip another year just to train up some better kids. And do some better grinding toward getting some other stuff, rather than immediately try to get coaching and go for the rest of the story. And a brief thought process hit my mind, because while I was resetting, I thought, man, this is bad. I went to some system, and it's accidentally, instead of going to a save game, my finger went down and hit settings. First time I've been to the screen in a long time. I'm just like, oh, why'd I go this? Before I pressed back, though, I went, fanatical? I forgot the difficulty settings. So I looked at it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's weird. Oh, wow. I forgot we started with this. Path of time is slow. Everything is at a smooth 100%. But also, it takes an average of 100 hours for someone to complete the game on this difficulty. I'm not sure if we've actually hit that at all, but it sort of made me just sort of step back and go, that's why.
あほこりぽいぽい
I know, coaching. If you're gonna play it, it was the cost. I still have to save with the cost though. Oh shit, wow. But I saw this difficult and I said, what were the other ones? I forgot because I hadn't seen the screen in a long time. I said, what's dedicated? 70 hours, the passive time is leisurely with 94 enemies at 94% stamina, while we get a modest boost of 25% on some things. Serious at 50% completion with passive time being normal. Easiest mode, why not try this first? Keen was apparently something else that was 30 hours for fast, despite this. Love RPGs, but push your time. Not gonna be easy though, so just prepare for it. With 200 and 250. I'm really curious how these were. And apparently this being a one between Fanatical and Keen. But I remember debating between Fortunate and Fanatical just because... And I remember COZ recommending, or COZ saying that he started in Fanatical, and I said, you know what, let's try it out and see how it went. I might change it later on. And now I think I want to try changing it just to see how... Dante coaching. I'm going to change it for maybe 2-3 months to see, does it feel any different? Our difficulty is on Fortunate instead of Fanatical, just to see what will happen. Does it change anything that I don't know about? Trainings are still going on. Captain, you're going to have to wait a little bit. Wasting your time, I know. I'm sorry, Hanako, but we have people to take care of. But...
討伐隊ご出陣
moral cost. It may raise to 5,100. Oh, I hope not. Not taking you, like, to combat. I'm not an idiot yet. But let's take a visit to Squeaky. Remember, there are some of you here that we don't have. We have Balls, I believe. You are not to be touched. But I remember, if knowing COZ, you probably have good potential, it's not there. If only I could see your... that. And then let's look at... town. Don't worry. Yep, for farming purposes, I say go for it. Alright. Then let's see for weapons. Did you have anything for our little fan user right here? Why can't you equip that? Oh, male dancer exclusive, that's why. And that's actually much worse than... Did COZ even raise this one? About where I am, actually, so it's probably not that good. The general store is what he really raised, and if I remember, the main one that we like, he can't sell any more of it. It will not restock, I think. Well, this is 300 agility, but I wonder why you would want this. Or I guess, yeah, attack big effect, and agility a slight effect of minus 300, just a slight. Dodge and accuracy up S, well this is dodge and accuracy up medium, so... I guess it's the baby version of it? We'll have to look at it later. But that's something I'll keep my eye on. And now the training should be complete.
3月ターシュ様おはウィース
And how'd Garmaro go? Look at those stats, 30th across the board. That's really good for you. And then what about Betamaru? Look at that, 19's right there. Still good. And Garmaro can head out to battle. It may not look like much, but wait till you see this kid explode onto the battlefield. And Betamaru. Same kid, explode on the battlefield. Twins, I guess. Who learned skills? Both of them learned a total of 6 new skills.
今月の報告終わりだそれじゃ何をするか
So just double checking again to see what this affected. It affected money by double and experience by 250%. And enemy stamina being 75%, but the passage of time is iffy. Garmaro and Betamaru are pretties. let's go in the clan right here and make sure that we have some people. Oh yeah, Annan's gonna die this month. Oh god, you are gonna. God damn it, I hate that. Well, let's go into the party. Hanako, Ranmaru, Garumaru, and Betamaru. Despite everything, you're gonna be in the front. You're gonna be in the front as well. Hopefully, Betamaru does not die. He's young. He has some fight in him, but. Just know in the first release, they had an heirloom that had the effect 10 times the devotion gained when you finish the game. That would be amazing. I think it would be. I'm not sure I can think of anything bad about it, but that sounds like it'd be amazing. Let's get some fish. And then go to the Hall of Union, and we gotta make an offering to our Lord and Savior, Haruno Suzume. And give her the fish. She likes it. Then after that, let's make sure not that, but our bag is actually good. Because I remember we did this all for the, well, that as well, but also Frenzy, Torch, Time of Victory. I don't think we need those. Sword of Salvation is always needed, especially with people going in there that aren't exactly ready. 2 summoning balls. Also, we don't need Greenleaf 2. I don't think we need. These charms are for single targets. We don't need that. Fresh Leaf, I can take away 2, I think. Then after that, let's go take these guys onto the field. You killed someone else after being ready to take the field. Unfortunately, MK fan. This could never happen. Ah, alright. Well, let's go. We have a single right there Frenzy Torch, so that's actually nice to see. Actually, the month is... Yeah, we're in March. If I remember, wasn't that the festival or no? Is that next month's Spring Grand Contest? It might. I'm trying to remember which on which month was the festival in Kitsune Clan, some area, because then I could go over there and try to get something good. Because I remember we can go there if we remember the month it was, but I forgot. Because Kitsune, we can go over there and do something. It's too difficulty. It'd be terrible for us, Graham experience-wise, but it'd be a good amount of some other things. Actually, why are you a 2? What are you doing here? Huh, exploration. Well, records have even less accuracy, more like 23%, even in the end game, and the answers were far more weak. Ouch. Dragon Canyon Falls and the Temple of the Dragon. Temple of Dragon, that one. Let's go to the Dragon Canyon Falls, actually. Gonna try out that one a little bit more. Even if it is on our own turf, I want to see what is different here, because they seem different. And it's a 2 difficulty. Hanako being the lead, let's see how things go. A new spear. And you really just want to hit everyone, but no. Just keep things spread out because we want to get some more other things. A bunch of people are poisoned. Use a charm for the moment. Actually, that's a really big charm. I don't know why I used a grand one. But, alright, 78 devotion for that. That's not too bad. Anything, really? Oh. Double glory! With only 2 enemies on here. Why? Jesus, your damage. Then again, we are in the beginning of the area, so probably just numbers being skewed. Yeah, they made a post game. Walk in the park instead. Challenge was meant to be. Ah, alright. 140. Wow. Let's go this one instead of the other one. Yeah, because this is different from one in my area. The layout's bit different. Not by much, but a little bit. Let's try to kill more people. Let's see how good they are at taking hits. Hit the back row. Damn it. Please go next. Damn it, you didn't. I just don't want to attack them first, so that way the AI will say, I only have one ally left, let me run away. Make things 10 times harder. The Disguise approach for balancing is a bit tricky for some games to actually do, though, you gotta admit. I don't want to attack the leader. You. The dancer hits the back row. And unfortunately, defend because I don't want to trigger the AI. But actually, think about it. He has the auto defend area, so doing that is a bit worthless. I'm not I want to say there is a big difference in the experience, but I can't see right now just because we're still in the beginning area and they're in the beginning levels. I guess that's why I said 3 months instead of just 1. Not the leader. We'll actually test our luck with the AI thing, so smack and yeah, there it is. He does run away. Alright. And it isn't that bad. I've been knowing what this guy has far more grinding in every game. Yeah, kind of. This guy is the king of grind as far as I'm aware. I've yet to actually ever see a game that has more grinding not necessary, but as possibilities than a Disgaea game. Well, this one feels like it lets you do that just for the fun of it, especially with how loose the time is. It sort of does. It lets you know that you're wasting the time a bit. While in Disgaea, it's sort of like you're doing it, but there's a goal at some point. By the end of it all, it's gonna feel like you fear, and you guys just appeared. That is true. In Disgaea, it didn't have people dying out of nowhere. Our dancer might be able to sweep it. Yep. I probably should go in a bit deeper rather than these guys, because these guys aren't going to give me too much. Let's heal everyone and charge! And let's fight you. Hey, Votru. Missed it. Just barely. 10 other grind to go to the next area. Oh, wow. Then again, I haven't played. I still find it interesting. People will look at me funny when I tell them, sort of, when they ask me, like, have you played a Final Fantasy game? I say, I played Tactics, and that's about it. Oh yeah, his stance does change to that of a defense stance. Oh, the leader let it happen, so there goes our blessing on a random enemy. God damn it. Then again, I don't think we would have actually found a boss here. Level up. And there was an enemy there. I know the menu showed it, but I just didn't see it. Come on, extend the torch. Ah, why did it go to the back? Shenanigans, I say. Kill the cat. And the back. Let's just kill the leader. The exit's right here. Can we get something else before the torch falls out? Or the torch finishes? Ooh, a chest. More spiral charms. flame went up! We have another frenzy torch going. That's good. Actually thought I missed that one too. You lose a level when you die? God, that sounds annoying. There's a new torch on for us. Oh. Can I open this thing, please? There it is. You know you can't open them if you're too close. It just sort of doesn't trigger it. It went back. Why did it go back 2 whole orbs? That was very good for an archer. Ambush. Wait, which one is it? Is it the... It is! And a full money one. So... I'm just gonna... Fire attacks to a front row enemy. Damn it, you're all single targets. So let's do a... something on everyone. Because I want to get all of this. There we go. Don't you have a friendly trident? I do, but I don't want to use it. Please, another one of those things? Damn it, no. I don't think I have it on... Who are you? We have fresh recruits, though. I don't like that. God damn it, why did it have to be here? We have a flute. If it goes bad, we can back out, but... Ah! Who are you? No, really, who are you? Oh, now you're actually giving me a choice. If you heard things are going bad, you just have to go in and throw your hat in the ring. That's twisted away, sure. There was a lot of money on that. A volcanic curse against him? Sure. If anyone else can join in that. You can't join for it though, so... But you have some secret arts, so... I don't know what element he is. It's because he's a fish, I think it's water, so... Not gonna use a water attack. Air attack? We don't have another archer with us, so we can't joint it, so... Try it! God, his defense is good. Oh god, that hurt. I mean, Hanako's a dancer in our frailest unit, but still, fuck. Do you have... You don't. Ah, that's the burden of this right now.
What?
4 times damage? Can we... There is no god. No one really has anything. Nope, I'm not risking it. Because Hanako is the leader and she just nearly got one shot. And unfortunately, this has to happen.
当主様ごめん。もうダメみたいだよ。次の当主を任せられる人、 みんなの中からすぐに選んで。
Who will succeed us? I say Garumaru, as keeping the trend that we have right now of just like archers being the head of the clan. Not your twin, but you.
大して役に立てなかったから、せめて足の命あげられたらよかったのに。
What kind of life did you have, Nekomaru? Inherited secret arts? Oh yeah, she was also there when we defeated Urabora. Entered 2 tournaments in 1.
ここらで死んでおけば、思い出の中の私はいつまでも若いって寸法さ。ね、いい考えだと思わない？
She sees the positive in it.
新当主ご就任おめっとざーす。今日からあなたが当主様だよ。
7 generations in.
立派な名前に負けないよう、これまで以上に頑張れ。
Now, while it's still fresh in your mind, have you thought about why you lost and how you can win next time? Go in there with higher levels? Yeah, I know. I know it's hard to reliving a defeat, but it's your job. Demonography, clan history, and look at coach and menu. If you look him up, you'll be able to take a look at their body and mind stats and other stuff.